Welcome to the Uriah Jokes Podcast. And on a somber note, we all know that America's all over the place in terms of the people are everywhere, right? And we need to bring everyone together. Everyone needs to bring everyone together. And me, I heard they're about to, and this is what I think is going to unite the country. They're revamping Rocky Balboa. That's right. There's going to be more Rockies. And I contacted my agent. I'm like, hey, man. State Farm. I'm like, hey, man. I think I can be the next Rocky Balboa. And he looked at me and said, son, no way. But if you get it, I get 35%. And you know what? I'm like, 35% is great in the industry when it comes to agents. I mean, that's where you want to be. So I got is my perfect, dead on impersonation of Rocky Balboa because, of course, Sylvester Stallone has died. He's no longer with us. God rest his soul. Is he dead? So here we go. I hold you up and say to your mother, this kid is gonna be the best kid in the world. This kid's gonna be somebody better than anybody I ever knew. And you grew up good and wonderful. It was just great watching you every day. It was like a privilege. Then, the time for you to come and be your own man and take on the world, and you did. But somewhere along the way, you changed. You stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell them you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for someone to blame, like a big shadow, a shadow of guilt. Let me tell you something you already know, which makes me tell you something you already know, son. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's not gonna rain every day. And you can say to Annie that you bet your bottom dollar, you bet your bottom dollar, you're gonna lose that bottom dollar to Annie because Annie knows to control the weather. She is living with Daddy Warbucks. This world ain't all sunshine and rainbow. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are. You'll beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit hard as I. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you're gonna get it and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Cause if you're willing to go through all the battling, you gotta go through and get where you're gonna get. Who's got the right to stop you? No one's got the right to stop you. I mean, maybe some of you guys got something you never finished, something you really want to do, something you never said to someone like I love you, or please come back to me, or I swear this will be the last time I talk about my screenplay, oh please, something. I mean, maybe some of you guys got nothing you've ever finished, something you ever want to do. But you know what? I'm telling you a monologue that's gonna hold you up and tell you you are you. And you're told no. You're told no. Even after you paid your dues. Why'd you join the union and you pay your dues? And when you ask for your money back, the union rep says no. What the hell's up with that, union rep? Who's got the right to tell you? Who's got the right to tell you? I say only an owl. Only an owl has the right to tell you anything. Nobody has the right to tell you. Nobody. It says nobody, which means nobody. It's your right to listen to your gut It ain't nobody's right to say no after you earn the right to be where you want to be and do what you want to do. That's why I stay away from Chipotle and Taco Bell, because it's really hard to listen to your gut when you have that type of stuff in your belly. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Because when you point a finger, there's 4 fingers pointing back at you, unless you point the finger sideways and then they're pointing at the other guy over there. They're pointing at the other guy over there. Yes, they are, sir. They're pointing over there. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him, because of her, because of anybody. Cowards do that. And that ain't you. You ain't no coward. You ain't no scarecrow. You ain't no scarecrow. In the Wizard of Oz, going down the golden path, the right self-righteousness, you ain't that. You ain't that. You're rocking Balboa. Yes, you are. You're rocking Balboa. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. I'm always gonna love you no matter what. No matter what happens. You're my son. You're my blood. You're the best thing in my life. The doctors even told me when I did an ancestry and me, we are you are my son. You are my blood. You're the best thing in my life. But until you start believing in yourself, you ain't gonna have a life. You understand? Even if you're playing the board game live, you're gonna lose that game, because if you don't start believing in yourself, you're gonna have a life. How about that? You got the part? Or